Our mission at Humane Society Silicon Valley is to save and enhance lives. We fulfill that mission by thinking about the big picture, looking beyond ourselves and our immediate reach. And our regional rescue program is probably the most profound example of how we do that. Through the regional rescue program, we receive requests from neighboring shelters. They let us know when they've reached their capacity to save an animal so that we can collaborate with them to help. Our team rescues animals that are most in need of the specialized care that we're uniquely equipped to provide. Animals that otherwise would have no place else to go.
Cultivating strong relationships with other shelters is key to the success of the regional rescue program. By knowing that we're here as a safety net for those shelters, they reach out to us a lot sooner, allowing for us to come in and help before they reach a critical point, and allows those animals to be happier, healthier, safer animals that are more successful in their adoption. We were asked to take Buddy into our regional rescue program largely because of his age, which puts him at a higher risk at other shelters. He also was in very poor condition. He was severely matted, his gums were bleeding, and he was underweight. He had a lot of medical stuff going on, and we treated all of it. He had a significant dental with so many extractions he was only left with 2 teeth in his mouth. We shaved all of his mats. And then we put him into an office foster with his future mom, Bridget.
I had a beloved male cat. I lost him to cancer, and when he passed, he left a hole in my home. A friend of mine brought to my attention this handsome, one-eyed cat that had come in with just a huge personality. When I first went to go see him, and he looked back at me with that big green eye, I knew that he was a wonderful fit for our family. The night I brought Buddy home, he laid on my chest, and he curled his paws underneath him, and he put his head under my chin, and he just started purring, and he knew he was home, and I knew he was home.
We were asked to take Christopher from a local shelter after he was found tied to a tree by a vacuum hose. He was incredibly emaciated, he had patches of hair loss, and was just overall neglected. Christopher needed a lot of extra time in TLC before he could be put up for adoption, which the other shelter wasn't able to provide. So Humane Society Silicon Valley took him into our program and rehabilitated him. We worked extensively with Christopher on his dog-to-dog skills and his socialization. He got a lot of walks, and just absolutely a volunteer favorite here at Humane Society Silicon Valley.
Christopher's personality is incredibly loving, very gentle. He wants to be cuddled and pet all the time. Our other dog, Lola, seemed really lonely, and it just seemed like a good time to introduce another dog to the family. I had been watching Christopher for several months on the Humane Society website. His eyes in the pictures just drew me to him. He and Lola, when they were introduced in the yard, they ran side by side, they were playing. There was never even an inkling that this wouldn't be a good match. Everything just seemed to go really perfectly well.
Adopting Buddy has been a great experience. He's playful and he's funny, and he follows me around the house. He comes running when I call for him, and he makes me laugh. My other cat, I was his life. I was his everything. I really missed having that cat connection, and I'm finding that bond with Buddy. When I wake up and Buddy is sleeping and purring and content, that just makes my day. It shows that he trusts me and he feels like he's home, and I feel like I've completed my home again.
Christopher and Lola's relationship is almost of an actual couple. Lola will always go wherever he's laying down and want to snuggle with him. She's very nurturing with him. She will groom him. She makes sure that if she's going to eat, that he's close and is going to get the same treat. She doesn't seem like she needs us as much. If anything, she's looking for Christopher for the companionship now. So it's very, very sweet. She's much happier now that he's a part of our family.
Christopher and Buddy didn't start out with us. They came to us through a collaborative effort, and we're so grateful to the community for making this work possible. There's something about watching an animal overcome a major hurdle to finally find love and acceptance with an individual or a family. It's an unforgettable feeling. It's about joy and gratitude and a desire to truly do whatever it takes to continue this work. And we're thankful every single day that this community makes it possible for us to do better each year than we did in the previous. And we're thankful that time and time again, we're able to save these animals and give them the second chance that they deserve.
The Humane Society has changed our life. The level of caring and the level of concern and just wanting Christopher to be incredibly happy shows me that this is an extraordinary organization. The specialness that we have and the missing puzzle piece that our family now feels complete with would probably not have happened without the Humane Society. I just knew that Christopher was meant for our family from day one, and every day he proves it.
I'm very thankful for Humane Society Silicon Valley for taking in Buddy, for treating him medically, for ensuring that he finds the right home. Somewhere along the line, he had been failed in the past, and he deserves so much more, and he's going to have a wonderful life going forward. He is very loving and gives me appreciation every day for the fact that he came into my home, into my life. I give him love and a happy home, and he pays it back tenfold.